we will experiment how to use these logic gates. First, there's an AND gate. Second diagram is showing here. There is a first line like this. First line positive to logic gate input. First line negative to logic gate negative. And positive to net 2T plus and A and B. And these are 2T plus connected. One is A, one is B. Now explain subject. Other is while this output positive. This side is output positive. Like this one output matches to LED board positive and common negative is also matches to other LED board. So I will tell you. This one is connected to LED board negative, wire connected to logic gate negative and power supply negative. Power supply positive to logic gate positive. Logic gate positive connected two switches in one side. This is there and this wire is connected this switch to this switch. This means two outputs connect A and B. If you see in circuit, this is a working diagram. A0, B0, output 0. A0, B1, output 0. A1, B0, output 0. A1, B1, both 1, output 1. This means 0 means negative 1, off, on means both is on. First, plugging switch number 1. Which switch is connected A. It is A on, LED is not working. Okay. Remove. It is just like that. Now plug B. No. Now plug is 10. Its LED is working. So I can remove both switches at a time. Circuit is turned off. Light shows there. 2T in my hand. LED is turned off. Plugging 1T at a time. This one nothing happening. Now this T nothing happening. Now in both these T's at a time, so A and B positive, so it is C output. But it is a wiring diagram. What is this logic gate you have inside? The logic gate IC, there's a IC pin number, there's a 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's a 9, 18 pin. This not mean pin number 1 is up, pin number 1 to positive, and use pin number 9, pin number 10 connected to negative. Pin number 1 and 9 connected with 1 kilo ohm resistor to LED for main voltage. And 3 pin number 3 is output connected other LED like this LED on this LED with 1 kilo ohm resistor and come out from these 3 pairs. This one output like there, and this one A like there, B this one like there. Otherwise, what is a microcontroller? IC means integrated circuit. Integrated circuit stars IC. This is a 2 ampere transistors and between negative, positive, negative. PSP is NPN, positive, NPN. Negative, positive, negative. PSP is negative, positive, and negative. So base positive run is base positive NPN transistor run base positive volt, PNP run base negative volt. It is standard NPN net. Any standard NPN net. This is not gate circuit. Negative diagram power to T switch, to the T switch to A1, power positive to date positive, power supply negative to date negative, LED negative, LED positive to output of AY, which means output. There are circuit diagram on power supply. Now it is open LED is turned on. Now plus T is off, which means this is a 0 point and the output 1. Input 1, output 0. Now circuit diagram is there are two wires. That wire positive, black or negative. That wire connected to logic gate DCT point, means positive point, and black connected to JAND on the negative point of logic gate. It is also connected to LED negative point. LED positive point wire connected to logic gate output. Logic gate input wire is connected to the switch, and the switch other is connected with this wire into positive of the logic gate, push there is a 0 volt. If push there will be the positive volt, output 0 volt. Which was the logic gate. Now explain input input. Let's see some time paper. Yes, this is what. This is a not here. This is the IC. IC means integrated circuit. I will tell earlier. Integrated silicon integrated circuit. There, this point is a notch, which means this is a pin number 1 and this is pin number 9. On this is 18. This is circuit diagram. Input positive to resistor LED and 1 kilo ohm resistor other to negative. This is resistor connected collectors for positive, emitter from negative, base from input. If you put the data to negative, it will be pulls for the positive from this point. Start this NPN transistor running positive voltage flow to this transistor to ground. There was no voltage, LED is turned off. What is NPN transistor? NPN transistor is switching transistor. Many types of transistor, BJI is NPN, P channel, J track, BT136, MOSFET, IRF plus 44 and IRF 230, NPN, BT547, PNP2 and 222 on 3, 2 and 3, 30, 55. There are many types of transistors. Transistors also made of silicon. It's called it is a cluster emitter base. Cluster from input, emitter from output, base from input center point, which means data input signal point. Base on cluster connected with LED and emitter and cluster connected LDR. This electricity cluster and base LED turn on LED light into LDR. LDR is photoresistor. Photoresistor pass to turn to positive to lower style and look like that as NPN. PNP is change a reverse mode LED. LED NPN connected LED positive to LED positive pin to base point. PNP is connected LED negative point to base. So negative gives signal to an PNP transistor to run application. NPN transistor base gives to positive volt to run. Positive little volt like a 3 volt and collector is 10 volts negative and common ground from negative positive. Both the first like negative is common and emitter them out 10 volts positive low with base. If you not the base 3 volts, you touch it just like a spindle to a base, also turn pass to collector to emitter. And this video can be the next video from more date. More date means more date from all date, NAND date, NOR date and OR date. OR date combine these 3 dates and OR and NAND equals not date. There is 4 input and 1 output And if you just get done, we come next day with next video on mole density and